Hello again. Today's a Minecraft video. It's a pretty big one at that. I'm going to be playing all of Create. This is a mod pack from CurseForge that has Create and basically a couple quality of life changes and basically all of the Create add-ons and like extra functionals. Um, I'm gonna get into it and I'm gonna just keep talking while I'm doing this. I did do an audio test before this. I'm aware that you can hear the keyboard and mouse more than the actual game. I'm having to use the old pair of headphones to get the audio out through this, which they're older, they aren't as loud now. I would use the new headphones to do that, but they have like noise canceling insulation or whatever you'd call it, and they always like clamp shut. They don't hold open like these ones do. So I can't use that. Unfortunately, I'm not sure why whenever I use my microphone on the headphones, the audio is behind the visuals. But I mean, that's just something I got to deal with. I'll see if I can maybe fix it. I could try and optimize like my OBS or something and try recording on there because I know it syncs up fine on there. But if you've watched the trying OBS video, you can see how that went. It doesn't run super well on here, but yeah, this is going to be a long series. I know I've already got like a couple other things going, like I already started Management Wanted, got Hypixel stuff, but I mean, this is going to take a while, and also I just feel like playing it, so I'm going to do it now instead of setting it off, because I wasn't going to record anything today, because I did the Azure video yesterday. Go watch that if you haven't done so. But I haven't posted for a good chunk of time before that video and the last video I posted. So I just wanted to get something out. Nope. Alright, that should be good enough. I think, let me check. Yeah, okay. So we have Welcome to Create, Create Garnished, Enchantment Industry, Integrated Dungeon Structures, Integrated Villages, Aeronautics, Connected, Simulated, Escalated, Steam, and Farmer's Delight. Those are all the mods in here that have achievements for them. So I will be trying to get all of those at some point. I may also do another little series. I just want to play what I want to play on Minecraft because, I mean, modding is still very new to me, but I find it very enjoyable. I might do, like, horror mods at some point, but, I mean, I don't really feel like that'd be super entertaining. Mostly just because, I don't know, I just don't really like, you know, like sometimes I jump a little bit at things, but I don't like scream. I think the closest I've gotten to screaming is like, it's either the Too Many Ultramarines video or it's the Adeptus Mechanicus I Can't Believe My Eyes video. But that was a while ago. I do know I need Food, there we go. That's not what I meant to do. Oh, those aren't fully grown yet. Okay. Oh, these are. Great. So I can eat these, I'd assume. And, okay, those shouldn't hurt me. I can eat these, and I should also be able to make wine out of them, because I do have Create Winery installed. What was I going to say? Oh, yeah, I do have, like, a, Farmer's Delight, and I have just, like, a ton of Farmer's Delight's add-ons. I just have, like, a creative world where it's just, like, I built, like, it's nothing special. I just built, like, a little restaurant with a couple of them, and I put on other, like, baking and, like, atmospheric mods. Like, I got a lot of the Let's Do mods. I think those are very well made. I did try running a big scale, like, fantasy mod pack, but that was, like, eating at my memory, so I'm not going to do that. If I can find, I could reinstall the mod pack, then go through and make my own with, like, I take out some of the, like, big things that slow it down. I just don't think it'd be, like, the full experience you'd get otherwise. Oh, there's a pretty bad glare on the screen. Hey, iron. That's not iron, that's thorium. I need an iron pickaxe for that. I do not have that. I'm going to throw some torches down, and I'm probably going to make this a little base for the meanwhile. I'm going to skip till I have that done. And just like that, the little hole is kind of done. I've got it mostly lit up in here. So mobs shouldn't, keyword shouldn't, spawn in here. Also notice I have dynamic lighting on. That's very nice. But I need a goal. What am I going to do first? Let's see. I think I'm going to start by getting a flint knife so I can start on some Farmer's Delight stuff. It's nothing special, nothing crazy. There's a lot of stuff I can craft here. Yeah, a lot. But that is for later. It is nighttime right now. I need to make a stone sword first. Oh. I don't have enough. Okay, furnace made. Hopefully, maybe I can get some good mob drops. If there's anything out here, I don't see. There's something over here. I see it on the minimap. The little red dots. I mean, really, I just need to find sheep first. Making a bed is going to be kind of important. I'm not seeing whatever it is. That's... Oh, maybe it's underground. That would make more sense. There we go. Just had to give them a second to spawn in. Now, hopefully, I do not die too quickly. That would be kind of embarrassing. I need to get rid of you first. There we go. Coffee beans. That can maybe help. Let's see, there's a lot of yellow dots over here. So it's probably some good wildlife activity that I can take advantage of. There. Okay, that didn't go as well as I expected. I do not have a lot. All I got was some spider stuff and rotten flesh and a bone. I should probably start farming these. Or actually, I need to make copper armor. Fishing rod would be nice too. Well, that's both good and not good. Very, very close underneath where I've made my home, there's a big cavern. And I'm not too sure how I'm going to get down there. I could try staircasing down, but I'm not sure. Yeah, I don't think that's going to go very well because there's not a lot I can kind of hook onto on the sides. I mean, I'll try going this way and see if I can hit the wall, then go down. Okay, good news. I hit the wall, so now I should be able to just make my way on down and hopefully not die too quickly. This is very, very dangerous, especially considering I do not have any armor at the moment. Ooh, dripstone. That's nice for lava farming later. Because I believe I need that for blaze cakes. And right on down. Nice. Okay, I'll try and light out. Well, so much for that. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Great. Well, luckily, I'm not too far from where I died. Okay, I got my stuff back. I will not be going down there as of right now. I need armor before I attempt that again. All right. Let's see here. Boom, boom. Give that a second. And to start decorating my new little hidey hole, I'm going to place this spider trophy I just made. It's interesting. It's only, I guess, spider eye. Yeah, it's not much. I could make that, but I'm going to save bone meal. Save it for bone meal. Filled dark chocolate. Later. Okay. Okay, so flint knife probably not gonna happen this very second. What is important? No, I think I need to put that in over here. Create. There we go. Let's see, 40 pages. Start off, I probably need a crank wheel might be a good place to start. So first I need a hand crank, just that, some andesite alloy. That is andesite and iron nuggets. Okay, I need to find iron. Well, what do you do? You're not the create wrench. What do you do? Does it automate packing? Is that what it's saying? Nope, I did something different. Hold on. You do not tell me what you do. I probably need this create wrench though, so I'm gonna need gold. I need a press. How do I make a press? Nope. Press, train press, no. Mechanical press, shaft, anti-casing, iron. Just need a lot of iron, really. So I'll be taking that back. Give myself a little bit of protection. Helmet. Pants. And that is everything. Oh, that's stuff and additions. Copper, not regular. I do have curios as well, so a backpack would probably be nice to have. Backpack. Nope, not backpack. I need a backpack. Iron. Yep, just iron. And leather. I still have a little bit of string. I could probably fish for leather because I know that drops sometimes, but it would probably be easier just to find cows. I would assume a copper sword does more damage than a stone one. Hold on. How much do you do? Nope, actually, you're basically this. I think you're worse, actually. Okay, I will just leave that there. hopefully I should be able to survive longer. Yep, I'm taking hits a lot better than before. Oh. Well, I can't afford any of these, but it's neat that you're here, I guess. I mean, I could kill the llamas to try and get some leather, but I'm not gonna do that right now. After the outing, I have some stuff. A lot of it's just kind of junk, but actually, okay, that doesn't just. I'll figure that out later. I got some random stuff out there. A lot of mob drops, nothing too interesting. Got a lot of food, so I'm set for a while. But I do now finally have a flint knife. So, hold on, where did I put the... you do not turn into that. I think I lost it. Give me 1 minute. Well, while getting lost trying to find my base again, I now have 2 pet squirrels. That's neat, I guess. And there's also that building over there, which I'm going to go check out right now. Oh, there's 2. I'm going to go to this one first, though. Egg. Did I pick that up? Okay, yeah, I do still have room. Let's see here. Are my squirrels still with me? Where are my squirrels at? Game, where's my squirrels at? You know, I'm sure they'll find their way back. Excuse me. Jar might be useful at some point. You know what? I might stay here, actually. It's not too bad of a place. Ink sac, sandpaper. For refined materials, can be on me with deployer. Okay. That helps, I guess, if I ever need refined materials. And not a very big place, but it doesn't need to be. Is there any other chests or anything that I missed? It doesn't look like it, but oh, there's already some coal in here. That's nice. That's a blast furnace, not a cooker. Smoker, I mean. I suppose that's a decent point to end off the video then. Because, I mean, I didn't have a ton of valuable stuff left in the chests that I can remember. I will try and go back and grab them if I can actually find where it's at. But, this is all of Create. I'm still Crux Terminatus, and I will see you next time.